there, warriors of the Empire. I am Yozril, and this is the Foundry Frolics, the continuing conquests of the IKS Kutluch, oldest bird of prey in service of the Empire. And it is also slightly delayed because Cryptic had some troubles with their servers. If you will let the troubles breed, what do you expect? Today's mission is one of the Klingon side spotlight missions. It is the Betrayal of the Empire Part 1 by Evil 70th. Ambassador Worf needs to speak with us immediately. Very well, let's not keep him waiting. A matter of grave importance. Accept. And we have him on the secure channel. Yes, indeed, you can patch him through. Korak, indeed. Worf, you're still alive. Indeed, what can we do for him? He needs to discuss something with us that may have far-reaching consequences for the Empire. Meet him in the First City Central Plaza. Because we are Klingon, we do not do discretion. And happily we are in Kronos orbit. So we can immediately beam to the First City and see what the fuss is about. To the Central Plaza. Ignore the Orion. Ah, Worf, you have, as usual, picked an absolutely brilliant location for a discreet conversation. Then again, between the council chambers that way, the lawmasters over there, the battle arena over there, and the mewling Ferengi that way, I don't imagine anyone's paying us any attention anyway. Talk to Worf. How are you? He's been better. And apparently getting old is not quite what he anticipated. Should we perhaps put you out of your misery? Bah, I'm sure you could. The question is, would you be likely to? So, what can we do for him? Evidence that a High Council member is engaged in secret negotiations with the Romulans. Again. And it would be treason. Again. However, he does not wish to smear the reputation of our High Council and his entire family merely on the basis of a rumour, not least because when it comes to the cut and thrust of Klingon politics, the term can be literal. So, we need to find the truth, and Worf is too well known. He has made too many enemies. He's only killed one Chancellor, after all. So, what do we know so far? Councilman Crichton's district. There are rumours that there have been strange aliens, possibly Romulans. Well, they don't come much stranger than that, do they? And the residents have been mysteriously disappearing. Well, let's face it, that's what a couple of gallons of cheap rotgut, or if you're truly desperate, root beer will do for you. Maybe they just can't hold their prune juice. So, where do we begin? A Gorn named Kavos. And if there's anything amiss, he would know of it. Where do we find him? In his office. On the south side of the council chambers side hallway. We'll go speak with him right now. And then we will doubtless have to pummel him until he tells us what we need to know. Fortunately, council's offices have excellent soundproofing for pretty much exactly that reason. Now, the House of Sculper, eh? Let's go. Here's the door indeed. My tactical officer. She is not entirely blind. And here we are. The Kavos' office. Not a bad little layout he's got here. Now then, speak, guard. I am a general, not a captain. I need to speak to Kavos. Through the door to his left. As you were. Excellent. And nice of him to open the door for us. Aha! Kavos! Speak. I need to ask some questions about the councilman. He is a prominent supporter of the High Council, and he has served since he died in glorious combat. A well-practiced response, I'm sure. What has the councilman been up to? What are you covering up? Yes, I question your honour, and your intelligence. I am standing in front of you with 4 bridge officers and a large shotgun. Indeed, you patach! I should kill you where you stand. Yes, I thought it might. Now talk, worm. There is a storage area. Don't play games, Kavos. I don't think we will have to hunt him down. We shall beam up. Of sensors and briefings, that patach will have his time to set his ambush. It will not avail him. The Nakcha-sucking Petakjai will simply have a higher butcher's bill to pay. Now, what is so important that you just felt the need to pull me out of a perfectly good intimidation session? An unusual reading is enveloped about 120 kilocums away. Something was skimming the address if you say the ship. It was only there for a few seconds. Conduct a full sweep. Keep me informed. Lieutenant, can I not turn my back for 10 seconds without you needing me to authorize an execution? Ambassador Worf on a secure channel. Very well, put him through. Did we find chaos? Yes, he wants to meet somewhere private. In an underground storage near the missions. Of course it's an ambush. Indeed, I know. I'll be careful. He, however, will not be Kapla Worf. And he is located. Excellent. Very well then, let us beam down. And congratulations to Ten of Ocean Nut. May your new purchase bring you glory and honour in battle. Even if it is not a good, honest Klingon hull. Very well. And oh look, red blips on the scanner. Hello, boys and girls, Romulans, what a surprise. Miserable little Tosajai. These Tarketpu could not even handle a simple assault. Kevos! Is this a sham or are you actually about to get killed? Indeed, why would someone want you dead? Kevos, focus. They look like Romulans. Definitely Romulans, but who would want you dead? Maybe a jealous husband? A jealous wife? Hang on, we'll get you help. No, they don't, Bridge. This is the captain. I need a fire team and the butcher now. It's raw Gorn for dinner tonight. Everyone be on guard. Although if any of you are ever anything else, I will be somewhat disappointed. A better performance from Tuvel after your last disgraceful effort. More Romulans. Excellent. I was getting bored. Anyone else? Have they run out yet? Come on. The doctor is in. Excellent. Right, so what is it? Fresh steaks, or is he going to live? Yeah, fine. Beam them up. Tactical, what is it? And yes, we should. Ensign Ratat, supervise the butcher, and I still want steak for dinner. I don't care if he lives. He can manage without a limb or three. Now then, let's clear the rest of this miserable little Toba warren. Hello, Romulans! We're here to hurt you. Is this the best you have got? Is this what passes for green-blooded fury? No wonder you couldn't hang on to your homeworld. Who's next? All of you? Excellent. Well, at least one of you managed to keep your feet for a little while. Down you go. Thank you. Leave a couple alive. It appears our neighbours in the Republic require demonstrations as to what happens to honourless scum. Come on, Centurion. You know full well what awaits you. Cages. Have they been taking slaves? Are there Klingons who would allow themselves to be taken as slaves? Perhaps these green-blooded hooligans were doing the Empire a favour by culling the weak. But it matters not, for they are on Kronos without permission, and the penalty for that is the same as most other alien offences in the Empire. A quick and honourless death. Down you go. Now, the way this cleared tactical, do you have any more bright ideas? No more Romulans. Let's go. The place smells of dead Romulans. And quite a bit else as well. Ambassador Worf is on a secure channel. I don't know. Is he? Put him through. He was attacked by Romulans, or at least something that appears to be Romulans. Not yet. We still need to question Kairos. The butcher is tending his wounds, and if we plug him into a mind sifter, well, that's certainly the plan. Until then, let's get up and talk to this Gorn. Apparently someone sold him out, so maybe he will be cooperative. We might not have to use the mind sifter after all. But I'd still like some steak. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Kutlutcher's sickbay, also known as its primary meat processing facility. It does both, sometimes at the same time. Doctor, talk to me. You haven't stated. Can he answer some questions? Yes. We need him revived and he will be in bed number 5. Excellent. Kairos, where are you? There we are. Start talking. You're on board my ship in a sickbay. You were attacked. Focus for a minute. Who will find you? No one's going to kill you, and if you do not start talking sense, I will take the 3 liters of Grapok sauce we took out of that Cardassian freighter last week, and I will tip every last drop of it down your throat. Now you're getting it. Who will find you? Yes, the Romulans. Who are they working with? Councilman Crichton is investigating. Apparently we are chasing the same leads. So, what have you found? Strange aliens, possibly Romulans. We knew all of this. Give us some more information. Where are the records of the interview? On the computer in the office. Does anyone else know this? The councilman and 1 assistant. The assistant is either dead or a double agent. She often takes... She's, Yes, Kairos. It is neat. What is your assistant's name? Baki... Oh... Ah... The puns! The puns, they are dreadful. I don't think she's in danger. Well, not from the Romulans. Possibly from me, when I catch up with the traitorous little... Ugh. Very well. Then we will get her. Bridge, we are beaming down to the office again. And put us in the hallway just outside the office. We will be delivering a unwelcome surprise to somebody inside. Ah, guard again. Stand aside. You're just doing your job very badly. Override the lock and cue the unpleasant surprise. Override the airlock door. Cue the next unpleasant surprise. Come on, where is it? Where is the unpleasant surprise? The compter. Apparently it has been compromised. There's a surprise. Download subject with Orpuk, Vatikla, and Lannister. Daktari, Herman... Oh... I am not sure whether to congratulate the author for those puns, or have him hunted down like the targ he is. Uploading the files. 300 interviews, 2 days. You've got 12 hours. Bridge, lock on, beam us to Teop. And here we are. A single Klingon standing amid several dead Romulans. Excellent! A valiant warrior. Truly someone who may be worthy of a place on my crew. Glator! Indeed, we are a bit late. Do you know Bikini? She lives just on the other side of town. Kapla! Let's move. And hopefully there are some Romulans left. Unfortunately there are. Not to worry. Hello, Romulans. Very well, let's see if they can give us a decent fight. I dare say I will be disappointed, but just in case, we shall put down some generators. Very well, that is that first group of Romulans missing off. Why are you on your backside, citizen? Get up and fight! Are you not Klingon? Are you not a warrior? Excellent. Have you seen her? Yes, she was taken to a visit. We'll have medical teams beamed down. Here's a little tip. One of them pulls a knife. Run. Now then. You. Did you manage only to slay one Romulan before they wounded you? I see. Too ashamed even to speak. Let us continue clearing these streets of green-blooded targ. Go on, you miserable little scum. Is this the best you can give me? Apparently it is. Where is the next group? Clear the streets. Purge them of these miserable, thin-blooded invaders. They have no honor. They have no life, apparently. On your feet, fight! Ah, Liss. I would congratulate you upon your acquisition of that ship, but it is one of the Khmer Corv's vessels. It will betray you. It will deliver you to a futile and pointless death, lacking in all honor. Find yourself a good bird of prey, you will not go very far wrong. Now then, we have cleared the streets. The town is free of the Romulan plague. And you will notice that there is not a tribble in sight. 1 Klingon female, 5 Romulans, and she appears to be injured. Watch your fire. We need the Klingon more or less alive. The Romulans are a bit more optional. Especially when they're stuck into the terrain. No matter, self-burying a Romulan, very efficient of them. Down you go. Anyone else? Apparently not. Now then, Bikini. I do not know who named you that. I can only assume that your father had an unpleasant fascination with Terrans. Now then, what's going on here? An honourable warrior in search of glory. Cavill sent us to look for you. He said you had gone missing. Perhaps, but we need to ask some questions. Did you help him gather this data? There were reports of strange aliens, and you have been of great service to the Empire, but we need a bit more information. Bridge, this is the captain. Send the entire food supply department down. In the meantime, let's get off this planet. Ha! A cloaked ship in orbit of Kronos. Beam me direct to the bridge. We have a Romulan to chase, but that will have to wait until part 2 of the Betrayal of the Empire. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Yuzril. That has been Foundry Frolics. And until next time, Kapla!